Hi boys and girls, happy Friday and welcome to your grammar lesson for today. Today we are going to be talking about the past tense, talking about things that have already happened in the past. So for example, if we take a look at, this is a picture of the big race, okay, the animals racing. And if we look at this chart right here, it has now and in the past. So if I look under the now, it says now the animals watch the race now. That means they're doing it currently. And then if we are saying that the animals already watch the race, then we add an ED to the end. The animals watched the race yesterday. So we add, most of the time, we add an ED to the end of a word to show that it was already done. It has already happened. Let's take a look at another example. They cheer for their friends. Well, that means they are cheering right now. Now, if they already did it in the past, we would add an ED, and it would say they cheered for their friends. So see how they added the ED to the end to show past tense. So let's take a look at this page right here. And it says to work with a partner. I know we can't work with a partner right now, but we can do it together. It says to write the verb to tell about the past and take turns. So we're going to choose the verb, find out what's the action, and we're going to change it from present tense to past tense. So number one, the runners look at the flag. So what do the runners do? Well, the runners look. So look is our verb, and we are going to add an ED to the end of that word to make it past tense. So instead of look, we are going to do the word looked. The runners looked at the flag, meaning they already did it. It happened in the past. Okay, number two, they start the race. So what do? They start. That's the action, start the race. So I'm going to circle our verb, which is start, and we're going to add an ED to the end of that word to make it past tense. So instead of they start the race, they started the race, okay? All right, number three, some racers jump high. What do the racers do? The action is jump. They jump. So I'm going to circle our verb. A verb is an action word, remember? Things that you can do. So some racers jump high. If I want to make it past tense, I'm going to make it jumped. And I'm going to add an ED to the end of that word. Number four, they finish the race quickly. They finish the race quickly. So what did they do? They finish. So finish is our verb, and we're going to add an ED to the end, finished, add our ED to make it past tense. And number five, the winners pick prizes. What do the winners do? They pick. So pick is the action. So I'm going to circle pick. And to make it past tense, we're going to say the winners picked prizes and add an ED.